Welcome back to News Geelong as we turn into the world of Geelong Sport with our bowls report. News Geelong were at Leopold last week where John McMahon led the Leopold side to its first win of the season over Geelong West.
And a smiling skipper, John McMahon, joins us. John, a very, very good win under perfect conditions.
Yes, apart from a little bit of Leopold win, which Leopold's rarely renowned for. But yeah, it's good to lift us off the bottom. I mean, we've only got 2 rinks of what we had last year, so we're 8 good players missing, and it's hard to replace them. So that's why we've struggled so far. And West were equal on points, so now we're going to go ahead of them. It's good to get our first win. Everyone be happy, get them, boost the morale up.
How are the greens running today? Because they look magnificent.
Yeah, a little bit holding. I don't know whether we had rain last night or whether we gave them a sprinkle of water. Could have been a little bit quicker for both sides, would have handled it a lot better, but good result. That's what we're happy about.
And how long have you been involved in the great game of lawn bowls?
Oh, 20-something years, 20, maybe 28 years, yeah.
And how long at Leopold?
This is my 6th season. I've done 20 years at Drysdale. I still live at Drysdale, and I swapped over here. Yeah, this is my 6th season.
So Bull Bennett gave you a clearance to come here and play at Leopold?
Probably not, but yes, I did.
And as I said, the condition of the greens, Geelong West seem to be struggling a little this season, but again, loss of players to them as well. Although they've got a Premier Division side.
Yes, exactly. They're Premier, so you know they fill that first, and then they're the next lot, and it's hard. You know, if you lose a few players, that's what happens.
And John, do you find the younger people around Leopold getting interested in the game?
Well, it's funny you say that. They're just on Friday they've got kids and they're going to try and start. There's 4 schools that they've got. I think there's 38 kids coming here on Friday, and there's going to be about 8 or 10 adults supervise them, and they're going to try and get running a whole tournament in between the Geelong area. They're starting off 4 schools around here, so yeah, we need some more juniors. That's a good thing, the future of your bowlers.
Because other clubs that we've seen succeed that have moved from divisions 3, 2, 1 up into Premier Division, it's been the youth. It's like any other sport, I suppose, youth development that's seen that be a winning criteria.
Yes, exactly, and it's the same with any sport. Your future is your youth, because you know we all get older, and the older you lose your skills a bit, and some you have to drop down a division. That's what you need, that youth factor coming along for.
Thanks, John, and best of luck for the remainder of the season. Now we're down to the Geelong Racing Club, where we return with John Dunn after he's had a little holiday from News Geelong, and he has all the action from last Sunday's race meeting on the synthetic track down at the Geelong Racing Club.
Racing returned to Geelong for the first time since Geelong Cup Day, of course, Thirsty Camel Race Day, incorporating the ladies' lunch. More than 300 women enjoying a day at the races on the synthetic, of course. We're resaying the turf track and racing on the synthetic for the first time over the summer period. And appropriately, the opening event, the racing commentator in Asia, Jenny Chapman, her 3-year-old gelding Pop My Cork scored on debut for trainer Robert Smurden.
Pop My Cork via the 200 by 2 lengths on Wicked Enchantress, and they're followed by Amber Cavalier, but it's Pop My Cork clear, and Pop My Cork is home. On debut, a nice looking victory over Wicked Enchantress, who can do no more, and the margin is 2.5 lengths.
The 4-year-old gelding Holy Heart has proven a revelation since joining the local stable of Vin Milady. Formerly trained by the First Lady of Racing, Gay Waterhouse, up in Sydney. Since coming to Victoria, Holy Heart has won his past 4 starts. He keeps rising in class, he keeps meeting the bar, and I'm sure there are many more wins in store for this 4-year-old.
Pretty Elmaher is next, then Stratum Sphere. Holy Heart, though, still doing it well. 2 lengths on Henwood, who's trying hard, and Stratum Sphere starting to lift. But Holy Heart, he's in front. They can't beat him. Holy Heart, another one for him. Holy Heart by a length and a quarter.
And there was a big roar from the ladies' lunch when the Heath Connors trained 4-year-old mare Ballerine Rose stormed down the centre of the track to win her race. And of course, Ballerine Rose, the form line was excellent. She ran second at Hamilton last start, beaten by a horse called Office Bearer. Well, Office Bearer came in and won at Moonee Valley last Friday night, which really made Ballerine Rose the best of good things here on Sunday afternoon.
Casella at the 200, tackled by Ballerine Rose, who goes to the front with a sharp sprint, and Ballerine Rose is kicked right away. Jumpin' Joe's running on, Casella for the Miners, but Ballerine Rose breaks through today in good style. Ballerine Rose by 5 lengths.
Riding on us for the day went to top jockey Brad Wawilla. Of course, he partnered the John Maloney trained Mr. Speaker, who proved too good and gave Wawilla a race-to-race double here last Sunday afternoon.
Mr. Speaker now presented, goes after coulda, woulda, shoulda, who found the front. Edgy Cat's 3 lengths away, but it's Mr. Speaker going up on the outside of coulda, woulda, shoulda. Testawan's late to finish, but Mr. Speaker in front, and Mr. Speaker's coming away now. Too strong for them, wins by 2 lengths on coulda, woulda, shoulda.
And that's the wrap-up of racing here last Sunday, Thirsty Camel Race Day. The big day's coming up, Sunday, December the 9th. Of course, it's Breezy's Cup Day and also Christmas Party Race Day. A lot of the local businesses taking the opportunity to enjoy their end-of-year breakup at a day at the races. Back to you wherever you may be, Mitch. Finding it very hard to settle down after that big premiership win.
Thanks, JD. And the premiership hangover is well and truly over. Pre-season training started on Wednesday night. Just a few other little stories getting around Geelong Sport. 2 new coaches have made their way into the Geelong and District Football League. Craig McGough will take the reins at Bannockburn, while Anarchy has a new coach out there, Phil Gavin, to take on the job at the Roos. And in basketball, Nathan Herbert has re-signed for the Geelong Supercats after a bit of a layoff with the Geelong Supercats and time in the NBL. He'll be back for the 2013 Seabull season. Now join us back after the break. We'll have more in sport with local cricket on the agenda.